So Max, I've seen you post pictures and videos of your son on Instagram all the time. Did you bring him to Rio with you?
No, no, he stayed home, man. He can be a handful. This is business up here. Fight week is business, and he understands. But after it's all said and done, he's always the first guy I talk to. So he'll be getting a FaceTime after this fight.
How does it feel to have your son around you and in training, preparation for such a big fight?
It feels great. That guy. He's kind of like my hero. I look up to him. It's crazy. It's a little me. I bring something to this world, and leaving a legacy in that sort. So it's great, man. I love having him around. He loves coming to the gym. He cries when I tell him he can't come to the gym. There's some days I'm like, man, you can't come to the gym today, and he's like, starts crying and gets me. It gets me all crazy. I'm like, man, just don't worry. You can come tomorrow. You can come tomorrow, but you just can't come today. So yeah, he loves it.
Do you think he's gonna become a fighter just like you, or you want him to stay away from this fight world?
He can do whatever he want to do. If he becomes a fighter, I'm gonna be a nervous wreck because I know what it is. There's no one in there that can help you. I'm gonna want to help him and protect him. But the main thing is I'm trying to make a lot of money. Put him through doctor school or something, become a doctor, take care of my butt when I'm all beaten up and all broken. He can take care of my medical bills for me.
Bef- Before we talk about the actual fight, the UFC came up with an interesting poster for this one. What are your thoughts on it? Did you like it?
I liked it. It's different. Everybody's like, oh, this is this poster is crap and blah blah blah. I'm like, it's different. You guys cry about what if was this me and him together and the background was red? You guys would be like, this is shit. This is a new poster. I liked it. It was cool. You could flip it upside down and whatever. So it's super cool. I like the poster. Everybody was dogging it, but I was like, this is pretty sick. It's something new.
And you posted on Instagram with Aldo on top. Was it on purpose?
Yeah, like I said before, UFC got it right. They know what's about to happen. We're about to turn the game upside down, and it is what it is.
You used to say turn the game upside down because if you think maybe people don't expect you to win.
You know, we see. I see a lot. I see a lot of guys swaying my way. I see a lot of guys swaying his way. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. It's all talk. Two guys got to get in there. Two guys got to fight. I got to go in there and face him, and we're about to see soon enough. 2 more days.
You also posted videos of you walking out of the city in the touristic places, saying that you're seeing things that you're gonna take over. Did you like the things you saw?
Yeah, man, I love that hike. I forget what the hike was, but that hike, yeah, the Agave, yeah, that hike was so sick. It was super sick. We got to see it when the clouds was all like when we got to the top, it was all cloudy. And then when we was chilling a little bit, and then it all moved, and you could see everything. It was just beautiful, man. And then we got to go see the Christ. Last time I came was Sugarloaf, so it was super good, man. Brazil is beautiful. It kind of reminds me back home, and it's just a great place.
About Aldo, you were more vocal right before and right after the fight was announced, but after you came to Rio, you didn't talk much about him after that. Why did you change your stance about him?
This guy told me it's in the facts. Your guys is the site that put it. Eric Horan is the one that put it up. He didn't want to fight me. He said he didn't want to fight me. He wanted money fights. And why fight me when he can fight an easier guy, Anthony Pettis, And that's why we took the Pettis fight. This guy didn't want to fight me. We had to get him. He wanted something interesting, We made it interesting. We got the fight. Now there's no need to talk, We signed the contract. Now it's the only talk that I got to do is with my fists, my knees, and my legs, We're going to do it, We were 2 days away, and everybody's like, why are you talking, blah, blah, blah. He didn't want to fight. I had to push him into a fight. We backed him into the corner, and now we're here. So that's why,
Do you think that back in there, in his mind, he's afraid to fight you?
No, he's a fighter, and I think he's one of the greatest to do it. I just think so he was looking at it a business way, and a business, and right now, Blessed Era is booming, so now he took the fight, now we're here, and it is what it is, we had to get the fight. This guy was trying to fight other people, trying to look for whatever it was. I don't know what he was looking for, but we're here now, we're 2 days away, and it's going to be fun.
How do you see the fight going?
That's when you guys tune in. You guys got to tune in, man. I've been getting ready. We trained hard. A lot of hard work, sacrifice, prayer, belief. And I got a great team behind me. We got something up our sleeve, and It's the show, man. Tune into the show.
Joe Rogan said this week that Jose Aldo's legacy will be forever tarnished with the 32nd loss to McGregor. Do you agree with that?
You know, it happens. You know, it's a sport. I don't know. I don't think so. Me personally, it is what it is. You know, he went in there, he got caught, and it happens. You can't take nothing away from McGregor, though. You know, fair play to him. He knocks people out. That's what he does. You know, and just so happened he landed it fast. You know, it sucks to end that way. But at the end of the day, you can't take away. That's kind of like MMA math, you know, like, oh, this guy did this side. Just like how everybody keep comparing two of our fights with old boy, you know, it's like, come on, you guys can't do that. This is MMA math, you know, just because it's just like the way you look at it is just like basketball. Basketball is huge right now. You know, we got the NBA Finals, you know. We got LeBron James playing Golden State again. And for the finals, last year, LeBron James then beat Golden State. Imagine him be like, oh, you know what? I don't want to play this year. Or they play and they lose this year, and they're forever tarnished. Why? Because they lost last year. It's like won last year. It makes no sense. You know, I don't know. This MMA mat is crazy. Fans is getting things mixed up, and it is what it is. It's a growing sport. You know, like us fighters, we grow, we achieve. That's what I said. You know, out with the old, in with the new. You know, it's blessed era coming. It's just like the fans. We're getting new fans. They got to learn. They got to see. And we just got to educate them. You know, that's your guys' job, our job. You just got to educate these guys.
Just for the record.
That the fans keep saying, oh, but they both lost to Conor McGregor. This belt is Conor McGregor's. Does it bother you?
It doesn't bother me at all. Conor McGregor should be proud. Like, listen to this. He should be proud. He's a 2015 champion, you know? Walk around with your belt, you know? Guess what? DJ got 11 belts. He should walk around every single belt. You know, I go back to basketball. LeBron James got 3 rings. What you gonna tell him? You're gonna tell him, oh, you can't walk around with your 3 rings? Why? He deserved the damn thing. Conor McGregor is a champion in 2015. Get that one thing straight. What year are we in today? What year? 2017. This is a new champ. You gotta play to be the champ. You gotta play, and he's not playing. You know, just like I'm gonna go back to LeBron James. Then imagine if LeBron James then just won last year against Golden State. They won the finals against Golden State. They're playing Golden State again. Imagine LeBron came out and be like, guys, we're not playing the final this year. We beat them last year. We're the champs. In what sport does that work? Does that work in soccer? Imagine the soccer champs if they're rematching for the final cup. They'd be like, we beat you last year. We don't need to beat you. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. You guys, these people make no sense. These fans is freaking, it's crazy. You know, it's crazy. But it's his fans. You know, it's his fans. They're gonna stand behind him. Just like how when I went to open workout yesterday, they're gonna stand behind the countryman. You know, cheering for him. You know, and that's respect. You know, but educate yourself. No other sport in this history, in this world, is like that. It's like, oh man, you win the belt. Here's the rematch for the championship again. No, you can't do it. You know, I'm not gonna play. You're gonna look like you look like an idiot. That doesn't happen in any other sport. So why should it happen in MMA? So it pisses me off a little bit, but it is what it is. You know, it's like Conor. If he ever wants to come back down, you know, great. But you know, I'm gonna tell you guys this right now. It's not your guys' fault, you know. It's Conor's fault, you know. It's not you, it's him, you know. At the end of the day, it's time to let him go, man. He left the division. He's not even talking about the division. Let him go, man. You know, we're over here in Hawaii. Team Bless. #UFC Hawaii. I open you guys with open arms. Come on over to Hawaii. I can walk you guys to the breakup, and we can move on from this situation.
The last one from me. This shirt is amazing. Why this shirt today?
What? Why not this shirt? Why not this shirt? You know, man, it's a tropical, you know, it's like Hawaii. Yeah, tropical Hawaii, you know, the theme, the beaches, you know, I love it. Roses, and I love it, man. It's just cool, you know.
That's fine.